Hey, you young YouTubers out there. Listen, this is Southwest Oklahoma, and I'm coming on here to give you guys a warning about things that are coming down in 2012. Most of it's just based on prophecies of other things that I've heard. Uh, One thing you need to know that God is going to pass his judgment on the United States. And there's going to be a lot of disasters. Bad things going to happen. People are probably going to die. And I get concerned because I know the young generation, there's a lot of you out there that you don't go to church, or I don't think you know Jesus, or you're not living for Jesus Christ. And my concern is, if anything happened to you, where would you go when you die? Um, People say, well, a loving God doesn't send people to hell. Well, no, God doesn't send people to hell. You choose it. There's two options. You can give your life to Christ, and when you die, you go to heaven. But if you reject Christ, the only place left is hell. That's it. You're not just dead, and you don't know anything. You will be fully aware of what's going on. And am I trying to scare you? I'm not trying to scare you, but I am telling you the truth. This is the truth. The scriptures clearly say that the only way to God is through his Son, Jesus Christ. There is no other way. There is no other way. You can't be a good person. You can't be, you have to give your heart to the Lord. Plain and simple. And how do you do that? You know what? You humble yourself before the Lord, and you confess your sins to him. You don't confess your sins to a man. You confess your sins to the Lord. You ask him to come into your heart, and then you live your life that is pleasing to him. Young ladies, keep yourselves as pure as you can. Young men, behave yourselves the best you can. Stay away from crime. Stay away from drugs. Anything. You know, if it smells like evil, looks like evil, it probably is. Keep away from it. But this is the only way. And I was having a hard time sleeping tonight. It's pretty late, and I'm thinking about all these warnings I've been hearing on YouTube. I mean, they're everywhere. People are having dreams. They're almost the same dreams, and then look at everything that's going on in the world with all the disasters and things happening. There's earthquakes going on everywhere. The China Sea or the China River turned red about a week and a half ago. You can Google these things. Um, the We still have numerous birds dying, fish dying. 400 deer were found dead in North Carolina about a month ago. I mean, this is all still going on, and you cannot tell me, oh, that stuff happens every day, because it doesn't. And I was just thinking about the young people tonight. I was thinking, how are they going to know? Because I know there's a lot of young people that don't go to church. And, I'm worried for you guys. I have sons, and they know. They know about Jesus Christ. They know. Now, how they live their lives away from me, I have no idea. But they know. They've been told. And I'm praying that every day that they choose God, that they choose their lives, and the choices they make will be pleasing to God. And this is my prayer for any of you that are watching. Maybe someone told you there is no God. That's not true. You know, just look out your door. Look at the green grass, the green trees. Look how things are made. It's just, you must know that there's a God. And maybe someone told you a loving God would not send people to hell. Well, we talked about that. You know, God is a jealous God. He's not going to share your love with anyone else. He wants you to put him first in your life. And if you're saying, well, I'm just young and I want to live my life, Someone posted earlier, live hard because you only live once. Well, he's right. You only live once, and then you die once. But when you die, where will you go? Do you want to spend eternity in heaven, or do you want to reject God and choose hell? Because it's forever. It'll be a nightmare that you will never ever wake up from. So please, please, anybody that's listening to this, and there's no reason to write me back and cuss me out or anything like that. But you know what? If you do want to accept Jesus, or if you want to talk to me, we can talk back and forth. I'll be happy to do that with you. But you must know you have to accept Jesus in this day and time before it is too late. Because one day we are going to die, and whether it be by disaster, natural cause, or something. So will you be ready? You know, living your life like these rock stars and whatever, that's just all fantasy crap. Drake, Nicki Minaj, Madonna, Britney, all of them. It's all just fantasy. Those people have horrible lives. Britney Spears, the biggest star in the world, was carted off on a stretcher 2 years ago to the mental hospital. So can you? So you're telling me she has a good life? You know, Nicki Minaj records filthy music that's just degrading to women, and you deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. All you girls and guys, you deserve to be respected too. But respected in a good way for good things. Not because you've got 10 kids that you're not taking care of. You need to be respected for something that's worthy and honorable. Something that a true man could be proud of. Anyway, I'm going to get off, and I just wanted you guys to know, please accept Jesus Christ in your heart today before it's too late, because disasters are coming upon this land. Take care.